Hello guys and welcome to my channel. In this video we are talking about how to become a real estate agent. Before we continue our video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for more interesting videos. Starting a career as a real estate agent is an appealing, exciting prospect for all kinds of professionals. From the recent graduate pursuing their first career to the currently employed worker looking to shake things up. While there's no definitive trajectory in place when it comes to how to become a real estate agent, there are certain activities, costs, milestones, and considerations that almost every aspiring agent's experience is going to cover. To help you feel the process out, we've put together a guide to give you some context on the typical timeline, fees, questions, coursework, steps, actions, and strategies associated with becoming a real estate agent. Let's dive in. How long does it take to become a real estate agent? There's no single definitive answer to that question. It rests on a variety of factors, including your location. States tend to have specific requirements that shape how long it takes to get your real estate license. Personal availability is another key component that dictates how long the process takes. Typically, obtaining a real estate license includes between 60 to 90 hours of formal education, plus studying and sitting for the licensing exam. If you have the flexibility to dedicate all your time to getting your real estate license, the process will be more streamlined than if you're pursuing a career in real estate as a side hustle. All told, it generally takes between 3 to 6 months to become a licensed agent, but the process doesn't end there. Once you have your license, most states require you to find a real estate broker who will sponsor your first 2 to 3 years as an agent. Another component without a definitive timeline. How long it takes to find a brokerage firm to take you on often rests on your availability. If you only intend to work as an agent part-time, that process can be a bit trickier and more drawn out, as many brokers are wary of bringing on agents who are essentially bound to generate less income than their full-time counterparts. You'll also likely have to complete additional training, specific to the brokerage you join, the type of real estate you decide to pursue, and state requirements. For instance, you might choose a national franchise, local or boutique brokerage, or even a virtual brokerage for your first real-world experience, each of which has unique preferences and requirements. How much does it cost to become a real estate agent? As you can assume, given the amount of training and continuing education it takes to breach the field, starting a career in real estate isn't free. So once you're committed to becoming an agent, you're probably wondering how much money you'll need to save to get started. As we touched on, individual states require different degrees of training, so the cost of becoming a licensed real estate agent varies by location. It also rests on which education course you choose. In most cases, you can expect to spend anywhere from $500 to $1,200 total. That includes your education course, license application fees, fingerprinting and background check fees, as well as state licensing exam fees, but you'll probably need to lean on your savings well after you become an agent. If you're working for a brokerage that works off commission, you'll probably have to rely on your savings until you close your first deal. To play it safe, you'll want to plan on having enough savings to fall back on for 6 months to a year. At least enough to last until you've established yourself as an agent and are closing enough deals to make a living. Why should I become a real estate agent? There are plenty of reasons you might want to consider a career as a real estate agent. For one, the field offers more flexibility than most others. Real estate isn't a 9-to-5 office gig. You'll create your own schedule. A career in real estate is such a desirable choice for so many people, perhaps because of its flexibility. You can work from home or from an office. You can fly solo or be part of a team. You can work for others or have others work for you. You can create a schedule that fits your lifestyle and choose both your clients and your niche. You can make a decent living or build an extremely profitable business. The possibilities are endless. Of course, creating your own schedule doesn't mean working less and still seeing results. To find success as a real estate agent, you'll want to ensure you're available to conduct showings during peak hours, and that often includes nights and weekends. Still, a career as a real estate agent gives you a little more room to do things like taking a week off for vacation or spending mornings dropping your kids off at school. A career in real estate also tends to mean sacrificing some stability. You can't always count on a steady income as an agent. Your financial success in a given month can depend on a lot of factors beyond your control, including the health of the housing market and other broader economic conditions. Should I become a real estate agent? Now that we've covered some pros and cons, you might be thinking, okay, well, should I become one? Obviously, that's your call. But if you're on the fence, you might want to consider shadowing a real estate agent for a day or conducting informational interviews to learn more about the industry. As with any new position, there's no guarantee that a career as a real estate agent will pan out for you. But if you're someone who has a passion for real estate, creativity, and a knack for problem solving, then this might be your ideal lane. Additionally, while a career as a real estate agent can be lucrative, social, and exciting, it's rarely simple. It requires independence, quick thinking, and drive. You don't have a boss telling you what to do, so charting a successful trajectory in the field is almost exclusively on you. There are different types of real estate, including residential, industrial, commercial, and land. So what are the steps to become a real estate agent? 1. Learn your state's licensing and education requirements. 2. Take a pre-licensure course and other classes if need be. 3. Get your real estate license. Choose a sponsoring brokerage. 4. Join the National Association of Realtors, NAR, to become a Realtor. 6. Create marketing materials, including business cards, brochures, etc. 7. Start networking and grow your community. The first few steps in this list are covered in How to Get a Real Estate License in 7 Steps, so I won't cover those in depth. If you're interested in learning more about the pre-licensure course or how to get your real estate license, check out that post before continuing. Along with a pre-licensure course, your state may require additional courses. To learn more about your state's requirements, select your state on the drop-down menu on Real Estate Express website. Here's a list of real estate courses you might be expected to take depending on your state requirements. Pre-licensing courses, exam preparation classes, post-licensing classes, continuing education classes. But as I mentioned, becoming a real estate agent doesn't end once you have your license. Most states require a real estate broker to sponsor your first few years as an agent. So if you're going to start a career in real estate, you'll need to find a sponsoring brokerage. Next, you'll need to create marketing materials like business cards and brochures. Having clean, sleek, personalized marketing materials can help you project legitimacy and grow your own personal brand. Critical components for expanding your reach, finding new leads, and growing your community. Requirements to become a real estate agent. While the full requirements vary state by state, here's a quick rundown of what you'll likely need to become a real estate agent. Pre-licensing education, state approval to take the licensing exam, real estate license, sponsoring broker, acceptance into National Association of Realtors, optional but recommended. That's all for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed our video. For more videos, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for more interesting videos. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.